Okay, hi guys and gals, back for another review, and this time it's the QS001, the Hot Toys quarter scale Batman. I'm very late to the party on this one, so I don't expect to get many views on this one, but I've got to do it. Friends of mine from Figure Chat, I'll give you guys a shout out in a bit, my friends on Facebook, guys in OSA, which is 16 Anonymous, and in OSR. A few of my friends on there, most of my friends on there will know why I'm late to this. I'm not going to go into detail of it because it will just annoy me, and really what I'm here to do is just review this figure, show my spin on it if you like. Hope you guys enjoy as usual, and not get all political and upset myself basically. Okay, we'll start with the box. Box is absolutely huge. I picked this guy up from Tim Cent. Excellent price, excellent service. It is the special edition. Special edition is the extra plain cowl you get. So, nice little piece. Again, on the box there, obviously you've got your Dark Knight Rises Batman there, the embossed pattern on the back. The actual Batman cowl is raised. The eyes are set back a little bit, mouth set back a bit, just to sort of emphasise that sort of dark, sinister look, which looks really nice. It's a really good box. I'm not going to go open the box up and do all that. I think it just wastes too much time, and sort of, you guys are here to see the figure and see what it comes with, and me talking about a box for 5 minutes is just going to become boring. So inside, it's usual like DX, you get the foam inlay tray with the figure, your head sculpts and your hands. Then underneath you just get the plastic clamshell with all the accessories and base on it. So I say, just looking through this while I'm looking at the box, just want to give a huge shout out to a good friend of mine, Curtis, who's Wayne's butler. It was probably the most passionate YouTube video I've seen of an unboxing. I mean, he was shaking, virtually crying. He could not wait to get his hands on this figure, and rightly so, because I do 100% agree with him. I think this is the best Batman figure out there. I know it's quarter scale, it's a bigger version of the DX12, doesn't have as many flaws as the DX12 did. I mean, the DX12 is still a fantastic figure, but this guy is, for me, the pinnacle. Again, while I'm on the point of giving shout outs before I go through the figure, and just while I'm going around the box, just showing you a little bit of it, so you're not want to dwell on it too long. I give a shout out to Rhino Furoki, who we do, I join in on his Figure Chat on Saturday nights. It's 8 PM on Saturday evenings. Tune into Rhino's, that's UK time by the way. A couple of new people. Peter Kitching, who calls me an old man for some reason. He's Lair99, he's just put his first video up of the Enterbay quarter scale Batman yesterday. So, new to doing reviews, nice guy, known through Facebook. Another guy, Rushy TDT, he's new, just put his first video up the other day, so I thought I'd give him a shout out. And got to mention the infamous Chad Man, famous for his 30-second videos, but he put one up yesterday on his Samurai Predator for about 8 minutes, I believe, so it's an all-time record for Chad. Shout out to you. Other guys that do Figure Chat, some good people in there. You get D Knight in most weeks. Carlos16, really nice guy. Man is a box of frogs, but again, really good bloke. Emery, awesome collector. I'm sure most people know him. And of course, Clipper's done a great video on this, as have a lot of other people. Dean's done a few reviews, so like I say, I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm whittering on. So we'll start with the base. You get this Hot Toys base with the rock effect. You get the girder, which obviously you put in yourself, and a just sort of larger version of the crotch grabber stand. I think this is supposed to be a little bit from the Dark Knight, just after Rachel's killed and Batman standing there in all the destruction. Obviously a little bit upset. Get this piece of girder here that you just lay anywhere you like randomly on the stand. You get the backpack again from the Tokyo scene in Dark Knight. That just with these little tang bits here and here. They just clip in where the cape goes. Again, I will do a pose with you in that. If this does get a little bit long, I'll make this 2 parts. I'll try and keep it sort of maybe 10 to 15 minutes apart. Get a few poses in there. And then you get the Bane mask. Really nice. Plastic again, but the detail on it is really good. Bank Robber Joker mask. Again, that's sort of rubber. Grubby looking, but very nice again indeed. And you get the Scarecrow mask. Personally, I'd have preferred this to be made out like of a piece of like cloth sack, if you like, but it's not. It's plastic. It's moulded. But again, nice piece, nice little add-on. You get 3 extra hands, left and right, obviously. Get like a gripping hand there for the EMP gun or the sticky bomb gun. Get an open palm there, and another semi-open palm. And you get the 3 right hands here. So another sort of gripping hand, open palm, and a sort of trigger hand. I won't do the clip-up trigger impression, so I've refrained from doing that. Show you the side on the detail there. Again, they're the same on all the gloves. The knuckles are shiny, but you get this really nice pattern in there like that. Okay, you get the sticky bomb gun. Again, like in the DX12, comes in 2 parts. You have a collar there. Obviously goes around the neck when you've got the displayed with the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. You get 4 face plates. Obviously one's on the figure at the moment. Try and get some detail with these. These are really nice. Very detailed. So try and get in as close as I can without blurring it. I mean, that's spot on. So the detail in the stubble, the lips. I think that's one called the donkey mouth, I think. I don't know why. Well, I do know why looking at it, but again, really nice. Awesome. I've really put the effort in with this figure. Get the grapple gun. And the holder for the grapple gun that just hooks over the belt. Not taking these out, you get a mine. You get the 2 grapples, if you like, that go in the end of the grapple gun. 3 batarangs. Various little pouches and bits that clip onto the belt. This one here opens out to be the little mini saw. Just like that. Pops out like that. Okay, that just slides in, it's not sprung loaded or anything. Just pops in and then clips onto the belt. I'll show that in a minute. Again, another little pouch there. Various bits and bobs. These 2 black clips here are what clip onto the belt for the sticky bomb gun. You get the EMP gun there. Again, that lights up like the DX12 one, but you slide this front panel off here for the batteries. They're not, it's not in the bottom there. I've not taken the thing out of that, so that won't light up at the moment. But again, like the DX12, it sort of slides backwards and forwards. That's the exclusive cowl. Again, just a plain blank cowl. You can have that with the Bruce Wayne head where he's holding it. Then you get the sonar head, which is extremely bright. You get the right at the back there. There's a little switch for it. So I can just turn it on. It's a bit fiddly because it's right at the back. There you go. Of that, I say, as this is daylight, you won't see the full effect of it, but they are very, very, very bright at night. And you get the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. Again, it's very, very detailed. and it's extremely difficult to tell this one and the Entebbe one apart. Personally, I think this one just nudges it. Can't quite put my finger on why, but I think it does just. Okay, now onto the figure, what you've all been waiting for really. The only thing that you haven't got here, that I haven't shown, and I'm not going to show because I'm not going to take it out of the box, is the cape. This is a Tony May cape. I've not had the Hot Toys one out of the box. I'm not going to get it out of the box because Tony's cape is absolutely spot on and I love it. It drapes around the figure perfectly. It hangs perfect, it moves, it is just fantastic. So the belt, not like the Entebbe one, sits at the right height. I've teased you enough, but there is that head sculpt. Now that is Batman. Absolutely love it. I've just got in a bit of a museum pose at the moment. I will pose him around a little bit. These do tend to stick out a little bit, but when you're moving around you can futz about and put them back in. They're not actually hanging out, it's just the way you can twist the body. It's a very articulated body. I'll just try and show you that now. Those of you who've got the Hulk, it's like a ratchet, if you can hear that. And he will go right up to an angle like that. And bend back down again. A lot of the panels on here are very soft rubber, so it is really nice and poseable. And again, I'll get that head sculpt from the profile view for you. Magnetic head in there, again like the DX12. Okay, what I'll do, I'll put a quick pause in here and then just have the figure in, do a couple of quick up and downs and then a couple of very quick poses for you. Okay, this one I've just gone for, love that shadow in the back by the way. This one I've just gone for Bruce Wayne, the Tokyo scene where he's just about to pull the cowl on. So I'll do a quick up and down and I'll put him on a quick spin for you. So there he's just got the empty cowl in his hand, just about to put it on his head. My trusty assistant Sam there, put it on a spin and let you see the whole figure. So you get a sticky bomb gun there on the back, backpack. So you can pause this at any time. I was going to give this a couple of spins and then put him in a new pose. So I'm going to stop it when he's facing the other way. Facing that wall over there. I do. So just get him from the side now. Saves me getting up, you see, getting Sam to turn it on off like that. But that shadow looks really nice. Shame mine's in it. I can get out of the way. There, like that. That looks pretty cool actually. See, my videoing skills are getting better each time I do one. Okay, I'll pause it here and do one more quick pose, I think. Okay, just very quickly, because I didn't show it earlier on in my review, or when I was first going over the figure. So most of you probably know, but this has the SIRS system, which is the single eyeball rolling system, which is just the two stalks. You move them round, you get, if I can get it there, you get this little tool with it, like a little pair of tweezers, and like the little cup piece on the end there, so you can move it. I prefer that to PURS, because you do get a lot of figures that are cross-eyed when you get the PURS, and you can't exactly get them right, but with this you can just tweak it, so it looks pretty cool. And you can get the eyes sort of spot on. You can very, very slightly cross-eyed if you want. You can even have him completely goggle-eyed if you wanted, but it just gives you the control as opposed to trusting that individual little stick that does tend to get a little bit sticky sometimes and doesn't always work 100%. Yeah, just wanted to cover that, and I'll do another pose for you. Okay, right, this one, I've just gone for him throwing a punch. Weights on the back leg there, his other leg extended forward. Again, that wicked shadow in the back, I'm loving that shadow. I'm rapidly losing light, unfortunately. Typical British weather. Those of you that know we've had some awful weather lately. And the light is fading fast. As you can see, so it's a very, very articulate figure. That's what we're getting from this angle. So I've got that sort of shouting mouthpiece on, if you like. Well, that's not me farting, that's some stupid air freshener thing that my missus has got in the room. Okay, and there's that wicked shadow. Okay, just another, before I say, final quick one, and I'll put him in a final pose and I'll tell you my bugbear with the figure. Okay, this final one, again, just gone for a bit of a museum pose. Stand on the back there, got the Joker mask and the Bane mask and the Scarecrow mask. Now for my bugbear. I cannot stand the stand. That is pretty much how you can have it, like that. You can get the right foot there and the left foot pretty much about there, but that's about it. Because if you move the cape out of the way, you've got no other room to actually get his foot planted, his right foot planted anywhere. A little bit more room for the left foot. I mean, I suppose you could put the foot up on here a little bit more or something, but I just don't think it's big enough. I've seen, I think Nenny D was the first one to do it. I think Nenny put yeah, the DX12 on here. It should be much better. But I mean, if you look at some of the stands they're bringing out now, I mean, like the Superman stand is huge for a 1/6 figure. You bear in mind this is a quarter scale figure. You've barely got room to move it. I mean, as you saw in my last pose, he is an extremely articulate figure, and you can put him in some really elaborate poses, but if you're going to use the stand, you're restricted by what you can do with it. I'll say, taking nothing away from it overall, it's a fantastic piece. Just wish the stand was a little bit bigger, or you could even maybe remove the rocks they were on, like a little peg or something like that. You could just change it about a bit. Okay, but like I say, I do apologise for the the amount of time it's taken me to do this review. I've been promising to do it for a little while now, and but here it is. Got this one out of my system. Like I say, there are reasons why I hadn't done it, but say, all in the past now. My next review hopefully will be the Crow. I've picked that up last week, week before last. Got that sitting there. I'm also doing a little bit of a diorama thing. Just picked up the DX04 Bruce Lee as well, and doing a Mr. Hand to go with that. So I'll show you guys that as well. But as usual, thanks ever so much for subscribing, watching. New subscribers and old, new viewers. Hope you enjoy the video and have a look at my old ones. And I hope to see you again soon. And like I say, another quick shout out that Figure Chat, Saturday evenings 8 o'clock on Rhino's channel. I'll be there with a few other people. Lots of well-known people in the community. And hope you enjoy. Okay, I'll see you soon. Thanks very much for watching.